All right, just checked out Towerborne. Absolutely loved it.
Wann kommt GTA 6?
English?
Wann?
English.
Auf Englisch?
So that's what you get here at Gamescom. You get a bunch of randomness like that. Oddheader here at Gamescom 2023. Thank you again to Dungeon Hunter 6 for flying me all the way out here. Let's go check out some games. This place is crazy. Ubisoft right here presenting the Crew Motorfest. Not sure if anybody asked for that. The Crew, we've covered it on the channel before. There's some interesting things in that game. I also made fun of it a lot, so if you want my opinion on the Crew, you can watch those videos. So let's make our way on through and see what we can find. All right, so here I am waiting what looks to be about 3 hours now to see Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. But I do it for you guys. I suffer and I sacrifice and I drive myself crazy to the brink of insanity just so I can bring you guys new and interesting content. Waiting this long, staring at the floor with very little food and drink, it really gets to you. But I tell you what, I'm super excited to play this game. I was definitely somebody who was critical of Cyberpunk when it first came out, but the honest truth is I love everything about it. I love the anime. I feel pretty confident that it'll be worth the wait. But if it's not worth the wait, you're definitely going to hear from me about it.
Pick your truth, me.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
All right, well, I just played Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty. You can see I'm all cyberpunked up right now. It was pretty awesome. Only had 20 minutes, so I played it as fast as possible. I basically sped run it. They were even like, damn, you got through that fast. It was a really fun quest. It definitely has a lot of action-packed cinematic moments for sure. Stuff came down, crashed in front of you, explosions, went into an area you weren't supposed to trespass in, taking down pirates. Some ship crashed down, had to get to the ship crash site. I forgot how good the combat is. It's so slick. What's funny is Mrs. Odd was playing it and it like crapped out on her. Something with the lighting completely failed on her.
So then I die. You know, I didn't know how to ask what button to press in German. And then I respond. It was like all black, but I could still see like waypoints and text on the screen. They even called the guy who designed the actual quest, and even he had never seen it before and could not figure out how to fix it.
She maybe didn't have the best experience. If one of the developers was around, I would ask them about FF06B5. I already asked one of them, and he refused to give any information out, as expected. Yeah, I'm just going to wait here until they tell me something about FF06B5.
A few moments later.
I'm going to ask this guy a question. Can I ask you a question?
Please don't.
Oh, that's all right. I just want to ask a question, though. Do you know anything? I went over there. I tried to ask some of the team about FF06B5. They shut me down, and they told me to go away. The one guy was like, you almost got me. You almost got me. But they definitely are not looking to answer any questions about that. Seems as though they've actually been instructed not to answer anything if somebody comes up asking about it. So I made a valiant attempt, I think, and I don't know. Maybe at a future date, we'll finally know the mystery of FF06B5. So I'm here in front of the Little Nightmares booth. As you can see, we got a giant deteriorating demon baby. And I will definitely have nightmares tonight. All right, I'm here in front of Stalker 2. Super excited to play this game. This game has been in development for a really long time. I've been excited about this one. There's been a lot going on with these guys. This is a Ukrainian developer. I believe their office actually got bombed out last year and they had to relocate to Prague. Very cool that they were able to keep it going. They've been really hard at work on this game for at least like 5 years now. It's great that we're able to be here today and actually see the game for the first time. I cannot wait to see it.
I got hit in the head, and when I woke up, I was in almost nothing but my birthday suit.
I just got done playing some Stalker 2. It was pretty awesome. Still not completely finished. It was a pretty small sliver of a demo. Lots of new gameplay mechanics. Combat was slick. The environment was beautiful. It actually reminded me a lot of the movie Annihilation. You had like these strange anomalies that were floating midair, and you had to like throw an object into it to get it to shrink down. It would like absorb the object, and then you could run through it real quick. I found like a cabin on the edge of the environment, and I was thinking that probably nothing in there, because clearly not a lot is finished here. But I went in, and there actually was kind of a puzzle involving the anomaly. I had to like throw something in it and then jump across a gap in order to get into the secret area where I was able to scavenge a lot of stuff. I think it's really awesome that Microsoft got the exclusive on this. It's definitely going to be one of the most exciting titles of 2024, no question. Hey, I'm here with a fan right now. He recognized me, came up for a photo. How are you enjoying the show so far?
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Really like it.
What's your favorite thing you've seen so far?
I think the virtual reality room at the other side.
Okay, yeah. Well, definitely check out Dungeon Under 6. They flew me out here.
I'm definitely gonna check out Dungeons Under 6. And I probably butchered the name, but...
No, you got it, you got it. All right, here we are. Starfield. Probably my most anticipated game of the show, besides Dungeon Hunter 6, of course. Cannot wait to see what Bethesda has in store. I'll let you know as soon as I get out.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
So, do you want to tell us what you thought of the Starfield presentation?
It looked great. So I just saw Starfield. It's looking really good. I didn't understand a lot of the presentation because it was in German. They showed some exclusive footage. It wasn't the most exciting, I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of mining in a cave, getting resources and all that kind of stuff. The gameplay mechanics look fantastic. And then they got in the ship and they started flying, and it looked like Mass Effect, it looked like Halo, it looked like No Man's Sky. It's definitely like Bethesda doing their take on all of those games, which is cool, but they mainly spent the time just showing off all the RPG mechanics. You know, it's all the same Bethesda kind of clunkiness a little bit, but this is no Fallout 76, I can say that. It definitely is going to be a huge experience. I'm excited. I just checked out Tekken 8. What an awesome experience. Honestly, one of the most fun fighting games I've ever played. Just non-stop action, crazy over-the-top anime weirdness, people coming in on BMXs. I'm fighting robots with my bare hands. For some reason, someone's a half leopard. Was it a leopard? Me and Cassie played together. She whooped my ass. I'm starting to realize that Mrs. Odd is way better at fighting games than I am, it appears. Graphics were incredible. The animations just couldn't be better. The sparks flying everywhere, the neon colors, the vibrancy. Definitely check out Tekken 8 when it comes out in January of 2024. Is this my cousin over here? What's going on? Just checked out Towerborne. Absolutely loved it.
Wann kommt GTA 6?
English? English?
English? Sorry.
Somebody tell me what he just said. I'm not sure if it's YouTube friendly, but since I don't understand it, I think we're gonna get away with it. So just checked out Towerborne. This was a great game. Absolutely loved it. You know, Microsoft has been on a roll this year. I think they got a lot of really good exclusives. They got Stalker, they got Starfield. Towerborne is yet another one to add to the list of great titles that are coming up for 2024. It's a co-op game. I played it with one of the developers, and we kicked some mushroom ass. It was a lot of fun, taking down the shroom dude. I would highly recommend it on the art style alone. The art style was beautiful. very Studio Ghibli. You know, you can't escape Studio Ghibli's influence at this point. It's basically everywhere. Pretty sure it's going to be local couch co-op as well, which we definitely need more of. Halo, I'm looking at you. Definitely keep an eye out for this one, Towerborne 2024. All right, well, I'm here and I just got approached by a fan. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing?
What's your name?
My name is Zong. Hi, I'm Germany.
How have you been enjoying Gamescom so far?
Oh, Gamescom has been a blast. I've met so many people here, talking about games, talking about all this stuff. It's been great.
And what game have you been most excited for?
I think it might be, what's the game in Hall 6?
Dungeon Hunter 6, you said?
Oh yeah, it might be Dungeon Hunter 6. Yeah, I heard some things about the game and it's really intriguing. Great graphics, great gameplay. Surely check it out.
Great job, great job. We didn't discuss that at all beforehand at all.
Who is he anyway?
All right, so I finally made it to Dungeon Hunter 6. Very happy to be here. Very happy they flew me out here. I mean, they got a pretty cool thing set up over here. They got a fake fire. I don't want people to dismiss this as just another mobile game. It really is a full-fledged title. Dungeon Hunter is essentially a hack and slash title with lots of RPG elements. It's all real-time combat and you're actually going into the environments. You're actually exploring these dungeons. I was actually a big fan of the original Dungeon Hunter. All the way up to 6 at this point, it's like what was good then, they've perfected since. And it's so much better, it flows way better.
I love it.
You love it?
I registered. For a mobile game?
For a mobile game, it's really good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, the graphic is nice, the combat system is nice.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
I like the mechanics.
Yeah, I love the fact that every time you get to kill something, you get the loot.
Yep.
I mean, the loot, it's like, you know, a Diablo, the last boss is dead and you get that fountain of loot all the way around. And
it's the best part.
Yeah, that's the best part.
We have come so far, and like, I played Diablo on console, and now that's on mobile. Like, holy shit.
I'm Machine. I'm the co-founder and VP of Go Games.
Would you say it's just as addicting as the other ones? I know that one of them was so addicting it caused a train wreck, from what I heard. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. Would you say this one's just as addicting, if not more addicting?
Like for me, I played Dungeon Hunter 1 when I got my first iPhone. You know, when people got their first smartphones, Dungeon Hunter is like the AAA on mobile platform.
Yes.
So we just want to bring this kind of memory, this kind of feeling back. We want to continue defining this hack and slash or ARPG genre on mobile platform.
That's how it was for me the first game. That was like my first iPad game, and I was like, oh, this is the first real iPad game. I would still say probably more robust and more depth than the average mobile game. You have any idea of a release window at this point?
October 13th. I'm pretty excited, but also it's a lot of stress. People back home really work hard every day, you know.
Yeah, well, it shows. Definitely check out this game. You guys are going to love it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I just played Sonic Superstars. Really fun, really good game. It felt super smooth. Probably the smoothest reincarnation of a classic Sonic that I've played in a long time. It's definitely more of the same. You know what you're getting into. But for those that didn't really enjoy the new style of Frontiers, I think you're going to love this one. I just got done checking out Mortal Kombat 1. Maybe could have just called it Mortal Kombat 12, but it was great. Graphics were amazing. The fatalities were more over the top than ever. I literally punched through a skull, so that was pretty wild. I was in there with a bunch of people. I was playing against Mrs. Odd. We were all cracking up. I mean, Mortal Kombat's always good fun. Soon to be a few new mechanics. There's kind of like a tag team thing going on where you can tag somebody in for like 1 second just so they get like one hit on the other opponent. It was pretty fun. Definitely check this one out when it's out later this month. Persona 3 Reload, what can I say? It was awesome. I love the characters, the graphics were amazing, all the visual design is outstanding. The beats were fresh. You know, every time the battle, like they dropped the beat and I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. Let's do this! It was amazing. I loved everything about it. I didn't get to see much, unfortunately. There was like no way to beat the final boss. I tried multiple times. I died every time. I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose. They took a lot of quality of life stuff from Persona 5 and they implemented it here. I've never got to play the original, so if there's a version that I'm going to play, it's definitely going to be this one. I can't wait to see more when it comes out in 2024. So I just checked out Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It was really good. I really liked it. Unfortunately, I died a lot, and I had to go all the way back to the beginning because I didn't realize I had to press a certain button at the checkpoints. So I didn't get to see much. I had to speed run my way all the way back, and then I died again, and the demo was over. It's a side-scroller. It's not like the Sands of Time or the Warrior Within, unfortunately, which was my favorite. I love the Sands of Time. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. This one is going more for the old school feel, the original Prince of Persia's. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Check it out. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, coming out in January 2024. Okay, I'm here with the hotly anticipated Zenless Zone Zero. Just got done playing it. It was awesome. It was really good. The gameplay was fluid. Combat was awesome. Lots of cool weapons. Lots of cool characters. Cute anime girls. Robots. A bear. What more can you ask for? It's going to be out soon, and it's definitely one to keep an eye out. I'll be downloading it for sure. All right, so that was Gamescom Day 4. What an amazing time. Thank you again to Dungeon Hunter 6 for flying me all the way out here. I saw some amazing games. New Cyberpunk, Starfield, Mortal Kombat 1. The list goes on, and we also missed a few games, so I want to take a moment here to mention some of the ones that we may have forgotten. We got Broken Sword 1 being remastered in 4K, one of my favorite games of all time. Alan Wake 2 was there, even though I couldn't find anything but trees. We'll show some of that. Give me a little bit of a break here because I'm completely running out of energy right now.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! Met a lot of amazing people, made some amazing friends. I love Germany. I really love Germany, and I can't thank Dungeon Hunter 6 enough for flying me all the way out here. You guys are awesome. Please check out their game. I'm telling you, it's a great game. You know what, guys? I'm out of words. I'm just gonna have to collapse. Sorry. Don't forget to download Dungeon Hunter 6. Download Dungeon Hunter 6. Don't forget to download Dungeon Hunter 6. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, sir. I've alarmed a lot of people by doing this bit. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Shout out to Angel the Fox, Ash Photography, Bitwif27, Chad Biscuit, Ed Moffat, Eddie Talkspin the Bleach Primid, Flex, Justin Blackwood, Miss Arctic Foxy, Nerd Emoji, Puke Emoji, Clown Emoji, Cowboy Hat Emoji, Poop Emoji, Eggplant Emoji, Starve David Emoji, Phoenix157, Rackman22, Red Team Medic, Riley S, Robert Eisen, Rolkot Miflua, Starcore 2, Taryn Stock, Towerizer, and Chow Z for their Patreon support. Stay tuned.